Boy Kills the World. I cannot wait to see this movie. I cannot wait to see this movie.
Hello, chat,
we got a new trailer.
Here is your weekly reminder
Red
that
Band.
in this stream we love Tom Cruise.
Facts.
Let's take a moment to acknowledge our Lord and Savior. Thank you and have a nice stream.
Shout out to TC, the GOAT. Chat, I cannot wait to see this movie, bro. This looks good. And this is Red Band, so all the little kiddies might want to cover their eyes. You're not allowed to watch this. Oh, shit. Here we go. Here we go. Brutal and Twisted says that shelf. Wait, a fucking shelf said that? They're just throwing shit in. I don't think they expect people to even read the bottom anymore. A shelf said this.
Lovely.
This spring, revenge is sweet. Deaf and mute.
This feels important. This is the whole plan.
You cannot go in guns a-blazing. Security's going to be airtight.
Deeply confused.
Yo! So, oh, fuck! So he actually can't talk. And he can't hear?
Tight.
Deeply confused.
The playlist, like, it just says shit. Sorry, that nigga's name was Joe Blow. They're bullshitting with these. They're just putting good shit on the screen and then little, like, you can't fool me, man.
I saw this man take down an entire squad.
I did do that.
He killed over 100.
Why does he kind of look like,
if we're bowing to the GOAT TC, here's a scene
what's his
almost
name?
everyone
The
should know.
the
or
recent
at
Batman
least the
chat? What's his
infamous
name?
quote.
Why he kind of look like why he kind of look like him, bro? Yo, Tom C, thank you for the donation. Hold on. What's he talking about? This donation could be cooking. Yeah, like a Asian rap Robert Patterson, bro. Like in some of the, like when I first saw the first trailer, I thought it was him for a second in like costume or some shit.
Slight exaggeration.
Reminds me of Kick-Ass a little.
Definitely not true. Wait.
You forget who controls the narrative.
Not exactly how I plan to go.
Deal with him accordingly.
And lights.
You think she the Joker?
Shit.
Rejoice! R-rated Looney Tunes on acid. I actually, if I seen something like this, like that actually makes me want to go see it. I'm not gonna lie. If this was just how it was described, I'm in. I'm fucking in, bro. Oh my fuck!
Read my lips.
You petulant little shit.
Oh my god!
Repeat the mantra. I am an instrument shaped for a... Damn it.
I gotta see this, yeah.
I gotta admit that was cool.
It was. I'm sold, bro. I'm sold. I'm already in. I've already got my ticket, bro. I'm in. Hold on. Real quick, chat. I just want to see what this donation was talking about, bro. Just real quick.
A moment ago, you said that you ordered Lieutenant Kendrick to tell his men that Santiago wasn't to be touched.
That's right.
And Lieutenant Kendrick was clear on what you
Chat,
wanted.
we finished the trailer. That was the thing. That's now finished. We are on. Now we're just floating in the space right now, and I just grabbed onto this. Like, that's what's happening. The mission was to complete that trailer reaction. I completed it. Now I'm drifting, and I found this.
Any chance Lieutenant Kendrick ignored
I'm
the
not distracted, or I didn't go off on any rant.
order?
Ignored the order?
Any chance he forgot about it?
No.
Any chance Lieutenant Kendrick left your office and said, the old man is wrong?
Look how young he is, but yet still so talented. Like a vet at this point.
No.
When Lieutenant Kendrick spoke to the platoon and ordered them not to touch Santiago, any chance they ignored him?
You ever served in an infantry unit, son?
No, sir.
Ever served in a forward area?
No, sir.
Ever put your life in another man's hands? Asked him to put his life in yours?
No, sir.
We follow orders, son. We follow orders or people die. It's that simple. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Are we clear?
Crystal. Colonel, I have just one more question before I call Airman O'Malley and Airman Rodriguez. If you gave an order that Santiago wasn't to be touched, and your orders are always followed, then why would Santiago be in danger? Why would it be necessary to transfer him off the base?
Good question. Answer it.
Santiago was a substandard Marine. He was being transferred.
Not what you said. You said he was being transferred because he was in grave danger.
That's correct.
You said he was in danger. I said grave danger. You said, is there
I
any
recall
other...
what I
I
said.
can have the court reporter read back to you.
I know what I said. I don't have to have it read back to me like I'm...
Why the two orders? Colonel?
Sometimes men take matters into their own
No,
hands.
sir. You made it clear just a moment ago that your men never take matters in their own hands. Your men follow orders or people die. So Santiago shouldn't have been in any danger at all, should he have, Colonel?
You snotty little bastard.
Your Honor, I'd like to ask for a recess.
I'd like an answer to the question, Judge.
The court will wait for an answer.
If Lieutenant Kendrick gave an order that Santiago wasn't to be touched, then why did he have to be transferred? Colonel? Lieutenant Kendrick ordered the code red, didn't he? Because that's what you told Lieutenant Kendrick to do.
Object!
And when it went bad, you cut these guys loose!
Your Honor!
You had
Counsel, I'll
Marcus
hold
inside
you in
a phony
contempt.
transfer.
Your Honor!
You doctored the logbook.
Damn it, Captain!
You coerced the doctor.
Consider
Now I'm
yourself in
asking you.
contempt.
Colonel Jessup, did you order the code red?
You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth.
And that right there. Cemented in cinema history. Cemented in cinema history. You guys don't even know your fucking history, dude.
Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's gonna do it? You? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You weep for Santiago and you curse the Marines. You have that luxury. You have the luxury of not knowing what I know, that Santiago's death, while tragic, probably saved lives, and my existence, while grotesque and incomprehensible to you, saves lives. You don't want the truth because deep down in places you don't talk about at parties, you want me on that wall. You need me on that wall. We use words like honor, code, loyalty. We use these words as the backbone of a life spent defending something. You've used
This
them
is
as a
my
punch.
fave TC scene. It's crazy to see Kevin Bacon standing in the back like an extra.
Right.
I know everyone quotes the Jack Nicholson line, but in my opinion TC owned the scene.
He did. He did. He did, bro. He did, man.
Line. I have neither the time nor the inclination to explain myself to a man who rises and sleeps.
The scene wouldn't have gotten there. The line wouldn't have been delivered without, you know, the back and forth of TC banter, man.
The blanket of the very freedom that I provide, and then questions the manner in which I provide it. I would rather you just said thank you and went on your way. Otherwise, I suggest you pick up a weapon and stand a post. Either way, I don't give a damn what you think you are entitled to.
Did you order the code red?
I did the job.
Did you order the code red?
You're goddamn right I did!
Holy shit. Good job. Just 2 men in a goddamn scene. Round of applause, chat. Round of applause. Come on, chat. Round of applause. Come on, chat. Let it go. Just round of applause. You know it was a good scene, bro. Come on. You know it was a good scene, bro. Here is H video. Huh?
Get out of the road, you bow-legged bum! Huh? Hold your line, men! Hail to me, your new leader! This country now belongs to my empire!
I didn't know there was a parade today.
There's not! We're being invaded by the living dead! Achtung! This is your new ruler speaking! Surrender or die! I love this. It's been too long.
What the fuck?
This country now belongs to me!
That guy's nuts! You can't call dibs on a whole country.
Ready? And fire!
That little maniac is trying to kill us!
It's him! Schnell!
What the fuck?
Hey! Broom lips! See if you can hit me now!
Run him down! Kill him!
Hey! Shame on you! I'm just a kid! Wow!
This is so random.
Woo-wee!
Fusion Reborn?
Attack! Kill!
This guy is too much. He can't read the writing on the wall. He's funny. Hey, let's give him a little scare and turn into Super Saiyan.
No. Blonde hair, blue eyes, super strength. I should be recruiting them.
Yo!
Kill them! Fire!
Yo! He really just said that shit.
Shoot them down! They are no match for us! They are inferior!
Are we inferior? No, look at him. He can't fly, and we're almost as tall as he is.
Yo, that's crazy.
He's full grown. You and your men couldn't hit the side of a barn, you crazy midget!
Don't go! Get them!
Hey, our dad's fused. Yeah, let's join him.
Yo, how do people feel about like the descendants of like Hitler? Does he even have any like is his whole shit like done already? His whole like bloodline?
Kamikaze ghost attack!
He killed his children? What? They decided not to have kids. I was about to say like, wait, what?
Line up! Ghost attack!
All three surviving brothers still live in their small town.
Tom Cruise is a fish diddler.
Yo, what? The fact that none of the surviving brothers married or had children has raised suspicion over the years that they have quietly resolved to remain childless and thus let the Hitler family line come to a natural end. Damn. Wait, that's kind of like, damn, that's kind of like shout out to them for that. If that's true, bro, my fucking foot is numb. Yeah, it is kind of fucked up that they can't continue to live their life because of what their brother did, like their like a relative did. Like what? I mean, what if you just took the woman's last name when you got married or something like that, bro?
And rocks.
Hitler's your age. Okay, so Hitler's dead, so he's not my age. The nigga's dead.
This is what the original Jurassic Park T-Rex breakup scene looks like. And this is what it looks like if it were done today with our modern understanding of dinosaurs.
Yeah, and that shit looks fucking ass. I don't ever want to see this shit again.
At the time, these were the most scientifically accurate dinosaurs we had ever seen on screen. But after 29 years...
Bro, wait, I thought they just said that dinosaurs had feathers. Now they're just completely scaleless?
And this is what it looks like.
Or completely featherless?
Done today with our modern understanding of dinosaurs. At the
Wait,
time,
when did this video come out? This was a year ago.
these were the most scientifically accurate dinosaurs we had ever seen on screen. But after 29 years, they're obviously a bit outdated, which begs the question, what would these iconic movie scenes look like with modern depictions of these magnificent animals?
I'm not gonna lie, the T-Rex will always be how, in my mind, how the T-Rex look, and nobody can change that. They're dead, so like, what are they gonna do about it? Yo, Sora's Revenge, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. The writers were lazy. What writers?
Well,
I know you're not talking about Jurassic Park.
To answer that, I went ahead and made scientifically accurate models of these 4 dinosaurs from the Jurassic Park franchise and added them back into the movies.
How'd you do this?
I knew that I had to start nowhere else but with everyone's favorite queen, Rexy.
You've ruined
I
it.
needed her to be based around real science and everything we now know
It's been
about the
ruined.
real animal. So I
I
downloaded a
hate
3D
it.
scan of a real fossil and dropped
I hate it all.
Blender. But the head was a bit wonky. I then remembered that I had this guy sitting right next to me. So I went outside, took some photos with my phone, and after putting it into some software, bam, an accurate, unwonky T-Rex skull. And this provided the perfect base to start sculpting. This is where I really get to build up the forms and shapes of the creature, and just really get her to look like a
Why did you
real,
do this?
well-fed, living animal.
Who lets
It's
you
actually
cook,
my favorite
man?
part of the whole process.
Who the
15
hell
million
lets you
polygons
cook, bro?
The sculpt is all done. And now we're missing one more thing. Color. Which is one of those things that doesn't fossilize. So what color should our dinosaurs be? Well, it's likely the dinosaurs were very brightly colored, just like modern birds. More brightly colored than the ones in the movies. Except, any real fan will know that those dinosaurs are supposed to be female, which means that the more dull and brown coloring from the movie might actually be fairly accurate. So, since it wasn't broken, I decided not to fix it. I then gave it a skeleton, and did something I've never done
Oh my god, that shit
before.
scared the hell out of me.
I added muscle simulation for that extra sense of realism. Once the model is finished, here is where you really see what has changed. She's chunkier, has lips, but other than that, it's actually not that much of a deviation, which goes to show how accurate that Jurassic Park T-Rex really was for the time.
See, that shit looks hard.
But where are the feathers? Well, T-Rex probably didn't have any. You see, it was probably just too big to have feathers. It would be akin to an elephant wearing a coat in the savannah. It would have made the animal overheat. Maybe a peach fossil covering a scene in Prehistoric Planet would have been possible, but there's little evidence for that also. And so, following Occam's razor and to save on some render time, I'm opting on a featherless T-Rex. In fact, she was so big that she probably couldn't even run, but her legs were so long that she could probably still beat you in a race.
Don't say it. Don't you say it. Come on!
And I was also able to add this animated raindrop material to really make her feel nice and wet.
Hey,
and bring her into
yo!
the movie was a process matching the camera position and
You goddamn freak.